Hey, what's going on? It's us with more Alone in the Dark.
We're here. So we're not alone.
That's true.
It's also pretty well lit in here.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. For streaming.
Should I maybe stream it from a very deep hole?
I don't think you have to dig a hole too deep before it's
Before you're both in the dark and alone?
yeah, before you're both in the dark and alone, yeah. Oh, hey, we do have that command for a reason. Thanks, Bad Road. Also, hi, Bad Road.
Hey, Bad Road. You can turn off the lights if you want, but we're going to be kind of making fun of it the whole time.
Yeah, you should be having the experience you want to have with a video gaming.
Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. Push the button.
My finger on the button.
It's the fucking playback on such a big delay. That's wild. Usually it's about 2 seconds. It's 2 seconds off server side, I'm sure. But ours in particular on this laptop is like 30 seconds behind.
Mm-hmm.
It'll catch up eventually.
It'll get there.
All right.
We're not using it for that kind of monitor anyway. That thing is so that we can see chat, basically.
Yeah,
and make sure that we haven't gone offline.
Yeah. As you can hear, I'm here with September.
Hi, I'm September, and I'm here with Soleil.
And it loves video games.
I do fucking love video games. That is the thing. I don't know how much I'm going to like Alone in the Dark.
It's very goofy so far.
Yeah, I've been watching. Like, we were watching the first stream.
Mm-hmm.
And it is...
It keeps edging this close to racism. And I hope they don't step over that line.
I also hope that.
Mm-hmm. Like, Alone in the Dark 1's original story doesn't really hold up. So I'm hoping that this does a better job with it.
How did, not that you finished it when you did it on stream, that the
Alone in the Dark
Bleeding Jacket
reboot
edition.
Yeah. That story is nonsense. There's not a lot to it that's meaningful, so I'm not sure I can really even tell you that it handled anything at all. It's, here's Edward Carnby. He lives in an apartment. You have to blink for him. And then
right. I forgot about that bit.
Then you drive to a park where there's also undead coming after you. And then you learn about an idol you have to go see, and then, well, it meanders a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very bad for a game that's as fast-paced as it is. Turning a dial march racism and looking back at the audience for approval like a contestant on The Price is Right. Oh no.
Hate that visual. Hate that visual because it is a real thing that exists out there.
Uh-huh. Please don't turn off your PC when your camera obscura appears. It's kind of funny that they use this camera imagery, but they're not, Fatal Frame.
Yeah.
Chapter 2, Derceto, Edward Carnby. There's apparently 2 full campaigns. So if it keeps being pretty good, then we'll be going through both of them.
I've forgotten the ladies.
Me too. He's also in the original Alone in the Dark.
Okay.
This is sort of trying to be a sequel / remake of that.
Looks like some kind of...
All right, so we are hopping between dimensions using a medallion that needs to be set to times against this massive clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did this one, right? 'Cause I can't interact with it now.
Yeah, I think that you have just teleported to this new base.
Anyone remember? Huh, that's interesting. Anyone remember what the map key was? Oh, right, it was hold I. Even though the M key doesn't do anything.
I for it helps to have a map.
Yep. Right, it looks like we're going to be going through this southeast wing here.
Is this the same Edward Carnby from the previous game, the one with the weird car chase with an earthquake?
It's all the same Edward Carnby to an extent. It's vaguely hinted that he exists throughout space and time.
I thought it was like a Blackadder thing.
No, I don't think so. They never directly reference any of the other games is the thing.
Okay.
Blackadder, you know, it's all about
Is
callbacks.
that? No. I for a second thought I saw that that the titties bouncing on that picture. There's no way that's what I saw.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
Titties, titties,
Yeah.
no bounce.
No bounce.
They didn't even get it right. A picture like that would be a perfect way to make it look like its eyes are always watching you.
Uh-huh.
And it works on the left side, but it doesn't work on the right side. So they didn't quite get it right. If you can't get the optical illusion right, you can't just animate that in a video game.
There's a lot of video game to make is the thing. You need to cut corners somewhere.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, that's
is
some
this?
fun lag.
Yeah, what is going on? We're not getting a sound like something's discontinued. Like something's being disconnected.
Yeah.
Warning.
I think it might just be like loading and unloading zones.
Yeah, I think you're right. It unfortunately seems to pretty frequently.
Maybe it's like the Muppets movie where, no, it's doing it still.
Yeah, it's just continuously doing it. What is going on? Did not do this last time.
It sure didn't. Maybe it's like the Muppets movie, says Bad Ed, where Edward Carnby is an actor, and these are all theatrical productions.
Could be. Try that. Preload the shaders. The game must be restarted. Of course it must.
Ever think about how the Muppet movie is a movie about watching a movie, about making the movie they're watching?
Yes, actually. Alright, we're gonna have to restart the game, apparently. Recache the shaders. This computer's fast enough that this should not be a thing that happens. Did it just freeze going back to the main menu?
I mean, the screen's certainly very dark now.
Damn.
At least we're not alone. Well,
I turned it off.
yep.
Is there anything that should be eating all that? No, there's like nothing going on. This all looks fine. Let's try it again. Right, we changed the frame pacing the first time and that helped. Maybe it lowered the frame rate further, so the game's trying to handle it again. It froze? It's frozen. Did the game break?
Huh. We might not play more Alone in the Dark.
Maybe it's like recaching the shaders right now, but normally you'd show a progress bar and a title for that.
Yeah, or something. Not just a bit of a ghostman here in the middle of the hope.
There it goes.
It caught up. It's fine.
Yeah. And frame rate 120 was all set correctly and great last time, so. All right, let's try this.
Alone inside the dark. Ability eats his mom make those sculptures upstairs.
Pretty sure. Oh, you mean Beetlejuice's friend?
You got two more.
Aw, shit.
Does that be the same person, or is it just like the same?
I think it's like a reincarnation thing. Oh, for Beetlejuice?
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Edward Carnby.
No, I'm saying is that
You want to find out?
No. I'm trying really hard to talk around
Michael Keaton?
to talk around Michael Keaton. Yeah, you know. What is? Oh, this is the
Why
back.
is this happening?
That's a great question, and I do not have a good answer.
That's a wig cap.
Oh, it's a wig cap. I will put it over there, away from you, then,
Okay.
where I will not harm it.
Christ, what is going on this week? looking forward to this game. Apparently, it wasn't looking forward to me.
Peter's not running any other thing, right?
Oh.
Huh. And it just says not responding.
Yeah. CPU's still working.
Very high.
Yeah, that always pops up when you're loading in a thing. What the fuck? I like the little symbol in the lower right. Looks like a bunny with a monocle.
It does look like a bunny with a monocle. It is, I think, meant to be the medallion. It's also meant to be spinning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the medallion looks like a bunny with a monocle.
The medallion does look like a bunny with a monocle when you arrange it like that.
This is fucking ludicrous. Fucking ludicrous. Shuts down quickly. Better than a lot of games do. Okay. How long will it take to...
Not an update?
Mm-hmm. Not an update. Integrity of game files.
Oh. I was about to say almost no time, but no, it was verifying the...
It verifies the
verification,
file
I guess.
structure, yeah. And then it actually verifies the file. This is faster than a lot of games go. This won't take long.
Yeah. We're just going to chill here in the chill zone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
How are y'all doing with us in the chill zone?
Hey. It's been a
Your
tired
drive
day.
time? Oh,
It's been a tired day.
yeah.
Sleep deficit caught up, I think.
Yep. We had a pretty productive day at work.
That's good.
Yeah. It's very good because we're a little behind right now and need to get caught up
Mm-hmm.
before the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Because another of our team member is going to be taking some kind of leave, and
Mm-hmm.
we're just gotta.
Yeah.
Annual is that word. I got my annual flu and COVID shots yesterday.
Not anal.
Good for. I wasn't.
You know, for the people at the back.
Sure, for the people in the back. I'm really glad that you got your flu shots. No, they went into my arm. That's good. I think that's easier.
Uh-huh.
Although
There's some
it's
shots
muscle
that-
injection, right? So.
I don't think it's intramuscular. I think
No.
it's just intravenous.
Oh, all right.
But for stuff that has to go into... Okay, so apparently telling it to pre-cache shaders is hell mode.
Oh, okay.
This is ridiculous.
So we need to turn that off and then maybe try it again.
This is ridiculous.
So. Oops. Hey.
How
good
is this game so bad at running? God, I thought Returnal was bad. At least it waited till you were halfway done. So Returnal's actually running well. If I can play this, maybe I'll just play that.
Shaders does mean that on startup we are asking it to do a great deal of work.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have to do it every time, let alone on startup and then in-game as well.
Yeah.
This is,
So if we just take that off,
yeah.
it's near the top.
Off, and now we've got to exit the game. Try again.
Yep.
Now, does it crash? No. Good sign.
That seemed intramuscular to me. She didn't go hunting for vein. Yeah, like I knew the...
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
What do I know? I'll tell you what I know. Edward Carnby. Private investigator.
Okay. This is a good face you're pulling. They can't see it. I want everyone to know that you're pulling a very good face. It's not really his face, but you're like...
It's Carnby-esque.
It's Carnish. It's Carnesque.
Now it's loading quick, at least.
Okay.
Now, does it stay loaded, or is it going to keep stuttering every 10 seconds?
Well,
Right, you've loaded in the room.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Can't go in here, because we don't have the right key.
Burnabilly, which is my favorite musical genre.
Hmm. It's so jerky when you spin the camera. This was true last week, so this is just the way the game looks.
Obsolete items have been archived.
Oh, good. That's an interesting way to phrase that. Alright, so we've got blocked, blocked, blocked.
Oh, I love that we have a really good legend on this map, actually.
Yeah, this has been a big help so far.
So it looks like we can just go downstairs, or I guess we can go to the Pierogi's room, the Baptist room, or Jeremy Hartwood's room.
Yeah.
But we've been in there before.
Yeah, but they're not completed. Blue means completed.
Baptiste. Right.
Hiroshi, Baptiste, and Jeremy Hartwood, apparently the only person with 2 names. He and Carnby would get along real well. He's got 2 names. Okay, that one was expected. That was going towards this door.
Jeremy Hartwood is the is Edward's employer's grandfather,
Uncle?
uncle.
That's why they needed Carnby, the only other man with 2 names. And we don't have key for this trunk. Nothing else in here. The button to... Oh, right, it's tab to look.
What happened?
I don't know. Carnby just gasped and it went black.
Did he die?
Maybe. No, we're in Silent Hill again.
Oh, okay, cool. All the lights have gone.
As his pride faded, Detective Carnby was left with a feeling of unease. He
Like the
had
typewriter sound.
successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so
He comes from a world you may not
One
understand.
thing was clear.
One where you are
There were
alone
no
in the
answers
dark.
to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Carnby headed off to look for Jeremy in the
The hateful mound.
Hateful Mound was my nickname at college.
You're my grandfather's employer's uncle. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. All right, so we got a door creaking open over there. That's probably fine.
Yeah, with a
Bright red
really
light.
orangey light behind it.
All right, this is Baptiste's room.
No, it
It's
is.
what's left of Baptiste's room.
I mean, most of the room is still there.
Your map is of no use here.
Great.
Silent Hill has no map.
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Is that what we're deciding this is?
I mean, it's what Carnby is telling us.
Uh-huh.
So certainly Carnby thinks that.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't be so sure at this point. And is it a memory? Is it time travel? Oh, I thought I was gonna pick up that cloth. Apparently not. What was the crouch button? Oh, control. Perfect. A lot of people like it on C, but that hurts my fingers. I like it on control because I can just drop my palm on it. What was the flashlight button? Not
I had a
F.
joke for that too, but I can't remember what it was, so I don't remember.
Oh, whoops. G for drink. There's a button for the flashlight. Have to check. Running better now in any case. That was very strange. I hope we don't have to do that every week.
Controls, key binding at the top.
Key binding. Aim, reload,
Weapon, flashlight. B.
B for flashlight. B for torch.
V for very dark, make it brighter.
That's good. It's not a great flashlight, but it's still worlds better than most in video games. All right, let's go in this little building. How many bullets do we have? We have 13. No, we have 7 total.
Oh, thank you, Battered. I forgot G for guzzle.
Ah, excellent. Oil rig report.
May 1923, Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled.
I also like the mods.
Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end, and work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Good to know.
Taking your extra pills.
Good old veteran. So, did Remy destroy their bridge?
I don't understand why you would accuse my wonderful headmaiden spouse of destroying a bridge.
Because this guy said it was the devil that guides him.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't think so. Sort of not their style.
Ooh, 2 bullets. This hard mode is really, really light on ammo and such. It's going to be really interesting.
Oh, right. You play games on hard mode.
Yeah, that's my default, highest difficulty. If it's not fun, I turn it down a rank.
You can lock the door?
The key.
Can't unlock it. I go back this way. I like that dodge. It's like exactly Jill's dodge. Jill's dodge. It's exactly Jill's dodge from the RE3 remake.
Look what made Jill dodge.
Is there any way into this building?
It doesn't look like it.
The door, but yeah, there's no
way
interaction
to get to the door.
point. Even if we could, there's no circle on it. They actually made the look around button really useful because it gives you a longer range to spot interactive things. I thought that post was a person. Oh, I hear mosquitoes too. All right,
You can queue.
got a throw there. You're a lantern.
You're a lantern.
I am not. I am a flashlight.
Oh, okay.
Press B to turn me on. Oh, all right. There's another throwable. Oh, that's a Molotov too. That one will actually do damage. I think Molotov always means it's can do damage when you throw it. Okay, I like that he turned this way to be up against the wall, but he didn't do it quite right.
That's sort of messed up.
When I went up against the wall and moved to the door, he turned this way to be standing against the wall.
Oh, okay.
But he doesn't lean against the wall, he just turns.
He's in crouchy sneaky mode. Can't put your back against the wall if your knees are like that.
True enough. There is a lot of stuff in here.
You got a drink. And
Ooh, 4 bullets. That's much better. That'll actually last a bit. Any of the monsters I have to take out, I end up using like at least 1 full magazine on.
I'm trying to remember what any of the monsters looked like.
The sculptures at the top of the stairs.
Oh, right.
That stood out to me big time. So we got the key to the back of the other house, I believe.
Pistol bullets. Pistol.
This one? Oh, that looks like it might, because yeah, there's a bar across it. Or a just a little bar lot. I want to look around. Around the other way, though.
Oh, this is gonna look the boat, I think. You know, after that person's done widgering at you.
Probably can't walk up here.
No, look pretty
maybe.
broke.
There is an interaction point, though.
Hey.
Can't get to it. Probably need to come at it from up top.
Oh, it must not be a cover shooter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alone in the dark as a cover shooter. I guess that's almost what they tried to do with the bleeding jacket.
Uh-huh. Alone in the Dark 5 or 6, depending on your reckoning. They just decided to call it Alone in the Dark, though, just to be confusing.
Ooh, you should grab the rock and throw it at that.
Good idea. I can hit it from back here.
You absolutely can. I believe in you.
No achievement?
Really?
I thought for sure that
because you got the 7-10 split there and left a couple up. Okay, well.
Can't hit it with the fucking... Can't hit it with a melee weapon.
Yeah, but I guess that does...
Up.
Oh.
He's not the most athletic guy, and I kind of like that that's showing through in what he can and can't do. Hearing mosquitoes more and more.
We've been in.
Yeah, but it's got the locked door at the back.
Oh, you're right. We have a key for that now.
Yeah. Steady key. Click.
The Urk?
Here's stuff like frogs moving in the water. I hope it's frogs.
Oh, it's probably frogs.
Definitely not some misshapen bundle of limbs.
Yeah. Or like just a regular crocodile.
Mm-hmm. Take the pipe. Leave the debris there.
Mm-hmm. Press E to tools.
Ooh,
oh, you have a
bridge lever.
I thought the bridge was sabotaged.
Got it.
Yeah, by taking the lever off.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's still real busted once we bring it down. Oh, wait, I can go this way. Might as well take the road less traveled.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You cannot jump off the edges. Oh, here we go. Well, nope.
Ooh, it's some sort of slug thing. Like an earwig.
Uh-huh. But the claws are on the front.
Yeah. And there's got claws on the back.
Oh, it does.
I can have as many claws as it wants. Listen. This is
Why am I
1934 or whatever.
I ran out of energy. I did not know that was a thing. I don't have a visible stamina bar. Is that all? Just the one? Alright, cool. Melee is fairly effective, but the weapons run out so quick. Glad that has bridge lever written on it. I never figured out what it was. It probably wasn't this bridge that was sabotaged, right? It must have been a bigger bridge somewhere.
Well, I don't know.
I guess that was a jump scare.
Like you were saying, it's, you know, you take away the thing that lets the bridge lower.
Mm-hmm. Probably counts.
If the enemy has an injured hand, he cannot push a button.
Is this just like a garage door?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Does that keep getting between my keyboard and my leg?
I don't know. Well, because the space between it is actually short, because I'm kind of perched back here at the back of the couch.
Gotcha. We go up here and we'll probably be able to check the down stairs that we could see from below. Oh. They're doing a really good job with the sound design and visual design to make this tense. Okay, got a brand new pipe.
I thought the orchestra stings when you were fighting your massive earwig were a little goofy, but
They were very silly, yeah. Once the fight starts, it's kind of silly.
I do like it though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's not a lot about this game that I dislike.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, Freya Daily Ambrosia Dragon.
How you doing?
I've met such important story beats. So we're still Edward Carnby. We've gone into the memories of our
Whoa! Now we broke our back.
our employer's uncle's mine, and then we got scared by a flying eyeball thing, and now we've broken our back.
Yeah. It's the same shit again. Come on. Oh, it's just sludge that does it. Okay.
So what's the story actually? What we've managed to put together from
Jesus.
what we remember last week is that Jeremy, the uncle, has this medallion and is trying to make his way to a paradise that he cannot actually find.
Mm-hmm. One that he has written about and thinks must have become reality.
Yeah.
And all the people in that house, both family members and servants, are either completely absent in the house or they're keeping something away from Carnby and what's her name?
That's Hartwood.
Yes, Hartwood. Emily Hartwood.
Emily Hartwood.
We've seen it. Let's skip it.
Yeah, we'll just watch Edward get back up.
Love that the aimer didn't come up. There we go. Oh, god damn.
What is doing that?
It does not run well.
Not the skipping. I don't understand the skipping either. But the sort of splattered glass effects.
That's when I step in its venom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Took me a couple tries to figure it out, but that's what I got. Alright, so we got something? Yes, I know how to fight, thank you.
I didn't realize it had gotten quite that wild. It started pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. It wastes very little time, which is one of the few defining aspects of Alone in the Dark as a series.
Because Alone in the Dark has been like a lot of different stuff.
Yeah. Oh shit. Nah, I got it this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna have that happen. These guys, I gotta basically keep distance from them until they spit, then run around behind and hit them, then dodge away.
Yeah.
Going for the combo is pretty fucked.
You're just gonna go ahead and let
take out the
projectiles
quick
take
one
care of
like
that problem.
No worries. Ooh, what's this?
It's an ore.
I'll take that as a weapon. Sweet, two-handed. Carnby, you should really be chopping downwards at that for extra force. This is where we just came out of? No.
No, we came out of the barn. Yeah, we got fallen out of the upper window of that by that.
Yeah, I mean before that though.
Oh, okay. I think this is a different series of
yeah, definitely
houses.
is. Alright, grab. That didn't say it was anything? Oh, it was an empty cupboard. Go, get a few more boulat.
Is one more pistol bullet.
People here just... Ooh, a shovel. That's even better. That is clearly an ore.
No,
oh, wait,
you have
I'm
the
holding the shovel.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like Condemned, Criminal Origins, where you have to sort of make a tactical decision whether you want to hit someone with a shovel or hit someone with an ore. Because they're very slightly different.
Yeah. Shovels tend to get sharper than ores.
That's true, although you could... I don't know how hard you could sharpen an ore. I guess it's wood.
Mm-hmm. It could definitely be sharpened, but it would lose integrity each time you did. There's another shovel.
More different shovel. In the box.
Yeah. Okay. That was a hell of a sound, and I see him over there. Just waiting.
Uh-huh.
He hasn't seen me, apparently.
They might not have eyes. Oh, yeah. Fuck that thing.
There you go. Oh, was that an instant kill?
It was such an instant kill that it... Oh, okay. No. Turns out.
Darn.
But it's having a... It had a little trouble.
It's having an issue. Alright, cool.
It had just a little bit of trouble getting through the fire. But not enough of one.
Yeah. Press F to attack the barricade.
It's pretty weak.
I hear you. Wait. Did he disappear? What the fuck? There he is.
Put some glass shards on the ore and make a... there's no way I'm going to pronounce this word correctly first go, probably. Macoquito? Macoquito? If you say so.
I don't know. I've definitely seen the word before.
Yeah. And I know what that thing is. I just do not know it correctly.
There we go. Hey, these guys aren't too bad when you got a bunch of space. Problem is, they do work very hard on making sure you don't have any space. Ooh, an axe.
But that's like a real weapon that you're, well, not meant. If you go out and buy a hatchet, they don't say on the board that the hatchet's attached to that it's good for chopping.
The thin veneer of civilization, break a barricade.
It looks like Carnby's pulling back on the shovel with his offhand when he swings it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's sort of the Triple H swing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he's got a massive sledgehammer that could probably just smash someone's ribs one go, but he's not using it that way because he's a performer and doesn't want to kill people.
Because he is the cerebral assassin.
Yeah.
There's a lot of noise going on right now. Stops once I get in. Oh, there it is again. I can hear him digging out in the mud. Hopefully he can't come onto wood with it. Hopefully it's like a sonic screwdriver and doesn't do wood. Oh, hi.
Oh, well, hi, bud.
Jerk. Damn, I handled that quick.
Yeah, I mean, you had to attach it.
So this whole point of this was to draw my attention and get me ambushed.
Yeah, it looks like.
That's so rude.
I mean, that's video games.
That's Resident Evil specifically.
It is Resident Evil, although they're not the only franchise.
They pioneered that specific type of scare. Because that's something that couldn't be done in a movie. Hearing that music over here?
I'm hearing something.
Oh, it's in both ears.
I can't hear it in both ears because I have to have one earpiece up so I can actually hear you.
It's coming through here.
Cerebral Assassin sounds like an advanced Mind Flayer class. Maybe an Intellect Devourer. Not a Psionics?
What about a beholder?
What about a Beholder?
They like to behold things.
Yeah. And they like to be held.
I don't think most of them do, actually. Can I duck under here? Nope, solid wall of thin cloth. You're gonna block something off. At least try and make it believable. Alright, so it's over here then. It is getting much louder.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's another enemy.
No, it's down there. It's fine.
Stalking me. It would have been so easy to miss that happening. That's a problem with the way a lot of these games use scares. The fixed camera angles of early survival horror were really useful for drawing your attention to a certain space. Oh good, there's definitely something in here. Hi.
Just in here taking their break.
I think I wasn't supposed to notice him, but it was so obvious what direction that was coming from.
The Slorns is the thing.
The Slorn?
Yeah, the noise.
Uh-huh.
The slurping and the
Yes.
sponging.
Gotcha. Gazing Statuette. It's another lanyard.
Is Debussy playing? Video games cannot convince me that Debussy is supposed to be scary.
So calming. People seem to find horror in a lot of ironic stuff. And that's never really worked for me. I appreciate the attempt, but dolls aren't scary. At least with mannequins, there's a real sense of the uncanny. Dolls, much less so.
I'm not here to tell people that the thing they're scared of is...
If it's a phobia, that's a totally different thing. It's just bizarre to try and put it into a... You shouldn't use phobias in a horror in the first place.
Sure.
Like, that's a cheap shot that's only going to work on people who it's really going to work on in a bad way.
That's still cultural scene.
Ah, okay, so they hear me when I walk normally.
Oh, okay.
Walk without rhythm.
I was about to say, and it will not attract the earwig. Dolls are not scary, they're creepy. That's different.
Oh.
Loose items can be thrown to distract them. But not that one.
Oh, there
nope.
it goes. Through fast enough.
Are you trying to get to that?
Fuck.
No.
They found me.
No, that's fine. Oh, the bridge.
Yeah.
He's just a very unhurried man, is Edward Carnby.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of strolling across this bridge. Being chased by...
At least 3 monsters.
Yeah, I mean, the Helgraments can't come up here because it's overground.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get those bullets without taking damage. I'll probably go to the other side of the bridge.
I think you might have to just give them up.
Well, the game sure thinks that I've been caught.
Oh, there was more to the combat music than I thought there was, because I was only hearing it in one ear.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's some good stereo effects. Y'all on stream won't hear them. It's a quirk of our setup. I want these bullets. Oh, that's not bullets, that's a brick.
Well,
Now we know.
I think they're behind you still. Oh,
No,
no.
they're on the other side of the bridge. They're not coming for me. Not anytime soon, anyway.
Gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Fresh weapon.
There's a ladder over there.
Okay, so we gotta get over there. These guys are still here. Yeah, now they're going back to their spots. So we've got to find... Hey, where did you say a ladder is?
Right there in front of you. Over to the right. Or, is that a ladder? I think
Either a ladder or a door.
ladder.
Ladder.
And the
Wow,
thing-
that's another one
a...
right there.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
Almost stepped on it.
Uh-huh.
Stepped down the pump to be able to climb the tower.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Now
well,
everything's on fire.
so, you know, this might not have been the most advisable course of action.
No one has ever accused Edward Carnby of being a clever man. What are you expecting to do,
Two-fisted
Carnby?
demon punching man and a half. What is happening? Oh, zipline.
What?
Zipline! Oh, do we not
I don't have
anything to
a.
zip down the zip
I
line?
don't have a hook for it.
A rubber chicken
Okay,
with a
hopefully
fully
it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Tough cloth. All right. Yeah, it's not gonna keep up for long on a zip line. I hope this isn't a big drop.
Right. Tough cloth. The lady better be able to roll when you hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Carnby. Fight to your death and go up in flames.
Why did we turn on the fire pump before climbing the ladder? So,
Because the pump would, with the pump on, we wouldn't have been able to get across to the other part of the tower.
Yeah.
Presumably Carnby knew this, but I sure as fuck didn't even think of it.
mm-hmm. Rather fall than burn because falling fast. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Unless you survive the fall. Then it's
no, that's not a.
then it's not so fast. Ways to die.
Yeah. Man, I
Nice
hated
and
that
peaceful
shit.
over here.
Yeah. Oh, after, you know, we set fire to that whole area.
Uh-huh. Now I hear a pig. Or a bullfrog.
Sorry.
Or a frog pig. Oh, hi.
Oh, cool parts.
Uh,
Cool parts you have there on the back of you.
uh-huh.
Doesn't look like you can see, I don't think.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Back to sneaking. Alright, so that's gonna be a boss fight.
This guy's adorable.
The ball of limbs or Edward Carnby?
I presume Bad Road means the ball of. I don't disagree, actually.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's back up. Back up. Well, though. So that's our. That's what happened to our connection just now.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell. It's better than it used to be. I say, pointing. Everyone.
Which is very true.
Yeah. Is that still showing incorrectly?
Hmm.
Redacted. There we go. All right. Anyone who can't see us should probably refresh your browsers. Someone who can see us can say so.
Got a little hiccups. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It happens.
We're just gonna move forward.
Darn right. Thank you, Bad Road. Here we go. Continue to sneak.
Thank you both.
I don't think we actually disconnected from Twitch itself.
No, because I don't think the downtime was long enough. It just showed that thing. With
The screaming man.
Yeah.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Okay.
All
Get that
right.
thing out of my face.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Tarawea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's alright.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
What?
Quiet, Edward Carnby. Loud. Ah. Afraid of light. Not afraid of gunshots, though.
No, I just sort of shrugged those off.
We dodged backwards through the wall and landed back in the mansion.
Excellent.
I really like these very obviously physical transitions back to here. Pointing us towards the shotgun that we saw earlier.
And honestly, we're here. Oh, probably needs a key or something.
Yeah.
They probably just don't leave their shotgun unlocked, hey?
Yeah. They're responsible gunners.
Clip back into reality. Oops, here comes gravity. Oh.
Yep. Something, mom's... Oh, he kept the fucking bag? No, it was a toolbox in the other world.
No, it was a bag.
I thought it was a big metal toolbox.
No, it was a leather bag.
Huh, well, then we did keep it. Here's a palette knife.
Find Jeremy's bag.
Intended for painting, but thin enough to slide through the crack of a door.
Oh, this is how we unlock doors.
Yeah. Reflections on the power of the verb in certain texts.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain
Yeah, I already said that part.
by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life.
That's called ADHD.
And rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined.
See, this guy realized that capitalism and society are a scam.
In all decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice. And we got a key to the sitting room.
That was sort of the, no, it's not.
So it says it's the key to the sitting room, but it unlocks the door to the drawing room.
Well, you know, if you're drawing for a long time, you want to be sitting, right?
I guess that's true. Wait, I thought this one was a wedge. Oh, we used a palette knife for it. Okay, different thing.
It worked.
It worked.
I feel like you could have done that with basically anything.
You could probably do it with your fingers and with a lot of doors. Barlow lens instruction.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
I like the joy that he read magnificent magnification.
Magnificent magnification.
Can you do the commercial break stuff while I run to the bathroom?
Certainly.
Thank you.
So, we're going to go to a break here in just a moment. Before we do that, we would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, that lives of people of color matter. that there is a civil rights movement ongoing in this country as Black Americans fight for basic human rights and dignity, equal treatment under the law, to not feel terrorized by police. We have some links that we would like for you to look at under the I haven't used this setup before. Under the Donate Commander organizations that are helping people on the ground right now, the Bail Fund Network helping to keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and Black Trans Travel Fund getting food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations to Black trans and non-binary people, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Organization to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen, as every inch of the country was stolen, renamed arbitrarily to Mount Rushmore, and had white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the Action Command are things you can do to be of use right now. These are links to ongoing GoFundMes, petitions, the ACLU Racism and Policing Correspondence course. North Carolina Hurricane Relief is a new one on that list. We think that these are good places to start, but we live in an information age. Do your own research. Find somewhere closer to home if the spirit moves you, because guarantee there are people closer than you think that can use some help and mutual aid. Just do try to find some way to give your energy to the civil rights movement, because building a better future is everybody's responsibility. Making sure we all get there together is everybody's fight. And we do this by battling white supremacy wherever we find it, globally, locally, and within ourselves. We are now going to go to the break. Do a stretch, get some water, take your meds. If it's time for you to take your meds, do whatever self-care is useful to you. We're going to be running an ad break. We have no stance on if you use ad blockers or not. Control what you can control in 2024. And I think that's all the things I need to say. I think it is. We will be going to the break. We'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Please join us then. Oh crap, I need to hit buttons. You gotta hit the one that mutes us. Hang on to that one. Hang on. Hey, we're unmuted. Soleil is over there still, but we've been on the screen for a bit. Thought come back. Hey, Madrid. So it turns out that I can get my legs into lotus position still. It doesn't feel good, and I don't know if I can get myself unstuck without some difficulty. But I can get in there. I'm calling artwork, hell yeah. Which is it? Is it that big piece you've been working on? Yes, it is looking lovely. I'm very glad to hear it. We've been trying to work more privately on art stuff. I think the fact that we neither Remy or I have made like visual digital art for anything other than like streaming or work purposes for a while was starting to weigh on us, so we just like sketched out some shit with absolutely no intention of showing it to anybody, and that was probably the correct decision. I didn't need to make art that's just for you. I had a soda around here somewhere.
Nausea.
Okay. I'm glad that you won the bout with nausea.
No, it's still there.
Oh, okay. So, I'm glad that you brought the nausea to a standstill.
I thought the nausea.
Nausea.
Oh, shit. Oh, the mic's back. It's still on.
No, I muted it and then unmuted it when we came back in.
Oh, okay.
I should have informed you of that when you walked in the room instead of now. I should have, before you said all that things about the nausea.
Oh, shit.
I apologize.
I need space for my mouse.
Oh,
pad.
right. Sorry.
Go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's, not a great health day today. Not feeling so good. Probably rotavirus, something minor. It's got all the right symptoms.
Mm-hmm. We are very, very careful with our masking, so gratefully none of us have been incredibly sick over this last year.
Yeah.
Any more than usual.
Yeah. All right, let's get on with it. What are you coloring one of your dragon drawings? 'Cause that shit's cool as hell. Ah, don't do that.
We had a little blast of
Radio.
gramophone in there somewhere.
There's no radio in this room, is there?
Radio.
What's with that? Oh, it is a gramophone. Oh, it's drawing my attention through stereo sound to the telescope.
Ah, neat.
That's cute. That's good.
I like that.
Good shit.
Signposting.
That's really unique signposting too.
Just knock over those buckets, I think.
Yeah, Edward gives no fucks. Nothing?
You. look any closer at that book, because that top one flipped over and now it's got a thingy on it. It just looks different from all the other ones. Then all of those missed linking books on the left side.
Yeah. None of these have titles or anything.
Yeah. As you can tell, they're linking books.
They don't even have a title on the fucking spine.
It is incredibly draconic.
Hell yeah.
I've seen the early sketch version of that art. It's very
Rad.
I'm excited to see it.
Hey, he actually said we have everything we need for this.
Oh, excellent. Like a palette knife.
But we need the magnifier that goes on the end, right? Or did he say we don't have everything we need?
He might have said don't, I wasn't paying attention.
Cut that out. Oh, hey, we have the pipe.
You shouldn't...
That proves that we're not going into an imaginary space.
Because we have the pipe still.
Yeah, we have the pipe that we last picked up in there. Stop.
Don't threaten gramophones with guns. They're just doing their job.
So there's a white pipe. Yeah, not solvable yet. Alright, so we need to go down to the cellar.
The puzzle piece would be green if it were solvable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where we need to go next.
There's another thing we... Oh, sorry.
Right, that's just especially bad with the nausea.
Yeah, I'm just bouncing today.
Also, open this door, but we can only get to it from the other side, so it's kind of meaningless in our current situation. Well, let's get back down to these stairs. See what we can do about that. Wait. Keep trying to hit M for... Why is M not the map button by default? That leads into the library, which there's nothing left to do. This isn't showing up as a puzzle.
I mean, you could just... M doesn't do any other thing. You could just rebind it if you'd like.
Yeah, it's just very strange that they didn't. Let's see if it'll let me rebind it. Rebind it. Investigation, I.
Oh, that's why it's I for investigation. It shows your map and all of the other things.
Yeah, they only have the one menu button. Could just set it to M. That'll bring up the menu with it, though. Yeah. I still have to hold it down, so, there's no point. That's pretty wacky. That's pretty silly. Okay, let's check upstairs and open that door.
It's doing that little bit of juddery again.
It only seems to be doing it between rooms sometimes, and maybe this game is fucking unplayable.
It's wedged shut.
Alright, we can get into all the wedge doors now.
Yeah. You can just open some cupboards and not others. That leads back into the mezzanine.
Oh, we haven't explored the upper mezzanine. Or is there a... No, that's not...
We haven't explored the east side of it.
Yeah. No, it's that I think a mezzanine is by definition on an upper floor because it means the sort of balcony around it. Central space. Anyway.
Hey, there's that woman.
Detective Carnby. How good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
Doing really good at the uncanny characters.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks. Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic. Something that was supposed to happen, but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up.
That's the sound of a woman who knows much more than she's saying.
Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride.
Good taste.
It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
So the story of this area centers around how there's this curse on either this place or this family, and everyone outside thinks that they're insane, as it were.
So I thought this was an asylum specifically.
No, this is a house. They call it an asylum because everyone thinks they're crazy.
No, I think it is explicitly an asylum. That's why there's like nurses, right?
There's not nurses.
Yeah,
there was one maid at the front who had 3 other women with her. I don't recall any nurses at all.
Okay. Might have misunderstood.
Mm-hmm. They've talked about another asylum like once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
God, I love beignets. I haven't had beignets in forever because we can't go to Cajun King right now. When I say right now, I mean for the last 4 years.
Uh-huh. There's a stairwell to the north. Both doors here are locked. That's interesting, that you can, in fact, unlock the bar doors even though they're shown as red.
Huh, okay.
That seems out of phase with how the game has been so far. This one is actually blocked off. And over here?
There's a drawer to open to no good purpose. Another door. Onto also the mezzanine. No, this is the mezzanine.
Yeah,
right?
this leads to the stairwell. Which is a stairwell we have not been to yet.
With a gurney just sort of hanging in midair.
Well, that's fun.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah. Let's see what's up in the attic.
That doesn't look terribly dangerous at all.
What was that supposed to be? Supposed to be like a lift?
So I guess the answer is yes, because there's like these gaps on each landing for the place for the gurney to stop and be pulled off, right?
That's interesting.
No, we can't go in the attic.
No.
We can't see whatever thing wasn't supposed to happen that made the floor fall in.
Did you hear the voices kick in from behind?
A little bit, yeah. I can go further down and get crushed by this gurney.
What I find interesting is that the one upstairs has a lip to lift it to.
Yeah.
But here it doesn't. There's a gap,
Yeah,
but there's no lip.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta try and figure out what's environmental storytelling and what's just a mistake in games like this. I cannot give you that information. I have not played it enough.
I need the key.
But not that key. Or this
Neither
other
of those keys work. Okay, well now we're down below. Grand parlor. Which doors work? Ooh, what's this?
Most of the piano.
And a medicine box key.
Ah.
That for the trunk in the room upstairs?
Would you describe that thing as a medicine box?
Not really.
Then it might not be. Does it say on the key?
I think so. Oh, we can get to the sitting room now.
Oh, cool. You do have the key for that, right?
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, another key. Now that's a syringe. Finish a lanyard set. Yay.
A Great Depression. Oh. Well.
Yep.
That's bad to know.
Uh-huh.
Hey, did we do the content warnings?
Nope. Now we know there's reference to suicide.
Yep.
So, it's a horror game.
Yes.
Horror games often try to tackle difficult issues with all of the tact of Triple H with a sledgehammer.
Here you go.
So if you gotta go, okay.
Your map is of no use here.
I don't believe it.
I think it might have just been because you were standing in the middle of the...
I think it's because the dining room is going to send us to the other world.
Oh.
I think.
Well.
Ugh.
Yep.
There's more of that aggressive rot.
Aggressive Rot would be a great name for a punk band.
On the commonplace of evil.
On the commonplace of evil.
Oh.
Yeah, it already said that.
There lies virtue and stark irreverence. Careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin. It is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
All right. Give us some snaps, everybody.
She said it.
Do what?
She said it.
She said,
The name
oh,
of the
Alone
thing.
in the Dark. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I missed that. Well, game's over, I guess.
I wonder if that is a poem that pre-existed this.
I don't know.
I can find that out.
Yeah.
Oh, in the future.
Okay, yeah, it's working now. Maybe it was because I was just in the door frame. Oh, God. Oh, she is getting bad. Oh, it's just starting to feel better.
A cursory Google search did not bring up anything.
Mm-hmm.
So presumably that's for this, and also why it's got the name of the game in it.
Yeah. So go around here and then head through to the main cellar. And open that one.
No. Need the distillery door or something.
Mm-hmm.
Down to this storage space stroke dungeon.
Yeah.
To the wine cellar.
Yeah. a lot of rats in here. Like, a lot of rats.
Yeah. I mean, rats love wine, right?
That's true. Well, that's a circuit box, not a medicine box.
Oop, there's that.
Can't go that way.
Turn off the electricity to get to the valve.
Yeah. Alright.
I guess it is forsaken. That's a word that sort of feels more dramatic, but it does just mean someone left it there and meant to.
Mm-hmm. Whoosh.
Is the electricity this far back?
No, I need to get a key for it.
Because we found the fuse box, but we can't get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back through the boiler room, or... Oh, wait, we can't finish the boiler room yet. I guess now we gotta head upstairs to the sitting room. Like that you can dodge to go upstairs quickly. Looks like you're gonna about to fall over.
I just really... It's goofy, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It does just kind of look like he's stumbling.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go through the mezzanine, out the south door, and then around to the east. Alright. That's the one that's blocked. One is locked, I guess?
Got a bar on this side.
Okay. Yeah, we can get through it from this side. That makes the trip a little shorter. We never actually got to see what's in Batiste's room.
That's true, because it turned into
a memory.
Yeah, memory, yeah.
See if there's anything else in here. Fountain pen, which we're just gonna keep. He's a very responsible, law-abiding man.
Edward Carnby. Look at him, yeah.
No one's even mentioned the dirt and the blood on his clothes.
That's true. Like, we're thoroughly not supposed to be here. We were told over and over again to leave.
Yep. So it's more like crickets than roaches. Finally getting to explore these bedrooms. Oh, look, it's one of those low frame rate mirrors like from before.
Yeah.
I was hoping there'd be something creepy in the mirror.
It is like a really accurate reflection.
Aside from the frame rate.
Right, aside from the frame rate.
Oh, right. This is this puzzle. With the names. This then, I must return.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Wonder who he's writing to.
That's a good question.
This is probably Perosi, because this is her room. Of course, it might also be that she just intercepted the letter. Go check the other room, if there's anything new in here. This is where we started.
Yeah, this is Jeremy's room.
Oh, not a medicine box. More like a steamer trunk, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Turn right and go through the gallery. See all those statues. Wonder if there will be a new one that looks like that boss character we saw. Nope. That would have been rad as hell, though.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the swamp guys. We thought this was the bigger of the two undead type enemies.
Mm-hmm.
This being a regular one, I believe. They're not one-to-one, but they're all very definitely the same creatures.
Oh, wait, we can finally get into here.
Yeah.
A lot.
Missing.
Have to find Great Britain and put it back. Do we have to?
No, that's France, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the Britain Empire. Right, I always get their space mixed up on the map. So, sorry, France.
Yeah. Britain's the one that's an island.
Yeah. Isle O Man. Let's go into the water closet. Right. Did not know was used in the American South, but I'm going to take this game's word on it and assume that that was at one time the case. There is nothing to do in here. Can't even take a shit.
You can't hit the button to make the toilet go, which means it is a bad video game.
That's true. Can you flush
here
the
she
toilet
is.
out? The littlest one, yeah?
Yeah.
You can't smoke in here. Oh, apparently you really can't smoke in here.
Try making those butterflies.
Ask the child if she has a light, Edward. Do it.
What do you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
You did have a light.
I know you from somewhere.
I remember you, Mr. Carnby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yup. It's all on the page, Mr. Carnby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey. Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Carnby. You should know that by now.
I also talked like an adult when I was 7.
Mm-hmm. I was often told I make people uncomfortable. That's sort of been a running theme.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today.
Put the box in Lottie's room.
Needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Alright. Andres, Graces, Jeremy, Baptiste, Perosi. Parfrey, Dr. Gray, Clerk, Lottie's room. Which is not near any of the other rooms.
No, but we can get there.
Alright, let's check out Grace's room and then head back upstairs.
Alright. Can't get into Dr. Gray's apartment, huh?
No. We don't have enough of his anatomies.
Sandra Beauregard ended up. For some reason, I thought she died years ago. It's another one of those strange padlocks.
Forgot the solution to that.
I don't know if we have the solution.
There was a solution to the first one of those found.
There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what? If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot. I don't think I have everything I need.
But the stains are broad, another manifestation of the cracks in the wall.
Kind of seems like it.
Is that a continuation of this, like, universe's canon?
Maybe.
It's hard to tell.
Uh-huh.
This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so familiar?
Gee, what do you think? So I can do that without pulling out the gun.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Interesting. Well. Hands up.
But I lost that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like someone put a thumb through it.
That's not how you want to treat dolls, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Kids break stuff.
Yeah.
Just the way it is. I guess we're going downstairs, because upstairs is just the attic. Anyway, we're going stairs in some direction.
Yeah, we're going to find some stairs and then utilize them.
Yeah. What you never want to hear is stairs, temporarily escalator.
Something would have gone terribly wrong with those stairs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, turn right, urban stair.
Does Edward have a run button?
Yes, but it's not much faster. Okay, it's faster now than it was.
Okay.
I keep thinking that I need to be quiet, though. This is not supposed to be this dark. Something's going to happen. This has not been this dark before.
Okay.
At least I don't think so. That is not how you go down a stair.
How Edward goes down the stair.
Yeah, I guess. He's got his own special stair walk.
It's definitely not how I go down a stair because Edward isn't holding a handrail.
Mm-hmm. Door's open now.
It is open now. But across on the other side of it.
The music starts picking up. Dr. Jenkins lozenges. All right, that's one more.
Oh, the bottles.
Yeah.
Several medicines prescribed to the author Cassandra Beauregard. This particular bottle contains tablets meant to relieve sore throats and contains 2 vital vitamins.
I love vital vitamins.
Yeah.
Huh.
They're the most important.
Why they call them that.
Yeah.
A little squidgy in there. I look like Rorschach at touch.
Why is his head on backwards? You can see the hair and everything. Everything else is correct.
I think it's just that he's at like a 3/4 angle because of the way that the camera has to be positioned over his left his shoulder there.
Wait, I have something to clean this with. Oh.
Well,
it made a glass shattering sound, but no glass shattered.
Yeah. Listen, those mirrors are going to be important later. They can't just have you smashing them. I don't know if they're going to be important to you.
Me either. Wait, where would the last bottle be? We gotta check each of the pink rooms again. I think we've gotten any particular clues about it.
Can't get into the attic.
Can't get into Dr. Gray's apartment.
We can get into that locked door of the grand parlor, or into the back way of Dr. Gray's office, I guess.
I think because we've already finished the theater room. I think the latch is inside Gray's office.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, because the arrows point to where the...
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. Okay.
So it's a very good legend on the map.
Yeah. Map. Not. Chef's kiss.
Big fucking coffee scene. That's not its fault.
Yeah. It's probably Carnby's fault, honestly.
Yeah. Sense.
Right, I guess we're gonna... Are there any gray rooms?
McCarthy's, the empty room, Root's room, and McCaffrey's room down there on the other side of the grand parlor.
Says we can get through the grand... No, we have to open it from this side. But we can get through this door, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know why that, unless it's blocked off. But those are the only places we haven't looked in so far.
Okay,
I
so
think
let's check those.
that we have the capability to get.
Going past the stairs and through the dining room.
There's a little bit on the second floor that we can't get to because it's blocked off the stairwell.
Yeah. Nice dining room. Now this door is blocked off.
Dang. Okay.
One is gonna be barred on the other side.
Okay, so we can't go that way, I guess.
Oh. I have another key. Didn't I? Maybe not.
The medicine bottles had stains.
Repair the decorative plate on the boiler. I don't think we...
What? Yeah, we don't have the pieces yet. Place the missing valve to turn off the steam. We don't have the valve.
Turn off the electricity to get to the valve.
Find the combination for the lock. It's probably going to be done with those bottles somehow. Investigate the small parlor where the shotgun is. It says to investigate on it. There's something else to find in there.
Yeah, I guess we just go that way. On the first floor of the...
Here?
Yeah, up at the top of the map. It's a pink...
Small parlor.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's large B!
Yeah, so we can just get through that way. Through that door right there.
Yeah. Does still, like, jitter really bad when you switch rooms. Feels like there was some kind of thing that happened where it has to reload and unload rooms constantly.
Yeah, I have no idea what's doing that.
I've heard that this game gets really jittery for a lot of people, and honestly, at this point, it feels like we're getting... What? Go out the other door. Burp, burp, burp. The gramophone says... Burp, burp, burp.
Just that little music stab.
Mm-hmm. Alright, large bean.
We stuck on large bean.
Large bean's awesome. I only said it like once.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Large bean is the best character.
Large bean ate my uncle.
That's because your uncle tried to eat large bean.
Yeah, that's the thing about large bean.
Everyone wants to eat him.
And he'll eat you right back. What the fuck are we doing in this parlor? I guess we're just searching it to see if we can open the gun. Known. Act 1.
There's nothing else in here. There's nothing else
Does
in
the thing say anything when we touch it?
Just goes, huh.
Now we're talking.
Oh.
Okay. So apparently I did something that made me able to open it.
Okay.
Even though I couldn't open it the last several times I tried. I have no idea why.
I think that's strange. I don't understand why that happened like that.
Anyway, we have another gun now.
Yeah, we got a shotgun.
Yep. Thought this would happen. I can still see the map.
I can go in the conservatory or the drawing room.
This room actually has a radio. All the radios are fucked up. Every fucking music device is just doing that shit. A wine glass.
You should shoot it with your shotgun.
Nah, I only have 2 shots.
Oh, you're right. That would be wasteful.
Save it for, you know, scary moments.
Not 100% that we've, like, actually explored the conservatory at all.
Only in the very opening chapter. But it says it's completed.
Oh, yeah. Well,
over to the kitchen garden. We haven't been in there in a bit. Just looking around. Herbs.
Bourbon. Aw. Hi, bourbon.
This is where we got the thing out of the bucket. After Carnby needed a hose to connect to the hose.
Yeah.
That was the first sign that something wasn't going to be quite right about this game.
Putting a hose in a hose?
Yeah. When the hose was obviously long enough to go down into the hole. Alright. Alright.
Take that hatchet. There's also a ladder.
I take the hatchet now. Let's see what's... Oh, this is the ladder we actually had to kick down before.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, kick up.
Your map is of no use on this ladder. This ladder is in international waters. Anything is legal while you were aboard this ladder.
It's true. On a Dark Souls slide.
Mm-hmm. Carnby going down the big...
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, the garden's complete now that we've picked up that axe, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I think our goal should be to go into the food and wine cellar and see if... No, because we need the...
Yeah, we need the...
Yeah, I forgot about the problem already. We need the
fuse key.
We need the key for the fuse box to open the fuse box to stop the electricity from electrifying us.
And up. Our next place.
So we've been all of these.
Uh-huh. Grace's room, Cassandra's room. See anything that gives away supposed to go in it.
I still think that we should go into the food and wine cellar because it's the newest area we've opened and they haven't.
But we can't go anywhere past the very start of it.
I'm just saying in case that we missed something.
Give it a look. Gotta go right and then down the stairs. Yeah. this is the other room.
Oh, this is where the boiler is.
Yeah.
I don't have these things.
Have the other two pieces of the plate. Can't turn off the steam. To find some kind of crank wheel to do that. What's up with this?
It looks like someone tried to tunnel out and then stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get in that door behind you? No, it's locked off. But apparently goes to the kitchen.
Yeah, we've been all through that area already. Once again, at the very start of the game.
Yeah.
During the cold open, as it were. Nothing to find in here. Oh, wait.
There's a thingy over there.
Oh, they're all in the next room.
Oh. Okay. Well,
that's a little confusing that you can see that through walls. That's behind the electricity. That's the box. There's something we can actually look at. This.
a switch. For the fuse box.
Huh. Shut up, Edward. Okay. Here I thought I was going to need a key. Alright, well, they kept it nearby. Whoops.
Well,
it worked.
Yes, this is what success looks like.
Like darkness.
What is the valve handle? Okay,
Yeah.
so now we can
cool.
use that to adjust the flow of water and steam.
Yeah, good call coming back here. Alright. You know what the first thing I do once I got the water off would be is to pull this fucking live wire out of the water and onto dry stone.
That'd be great, yeah.
And it's not gonna let me turn the power back on.
No, fuck that.
We're supposed to be alone in the dark, goddammit.
Yeah, it's not called doing minor electrical work in the basement. In a well-lit basement.
Mm-hmm. Of
That
course,
would be a silly name for a video game, unlike Alone in the Dark. Couple. You can shove things.
Oh, pick the axe back. He doesn't want to pick the axe back up.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, you can only pick up ones that are more powerful. Oh, this is the first time these guys have been in the main house.
There you go.
What an asshole.
Absolutely crunched.
That we're fine.
Yeah, you took a swig, you reloaded your revolver, which I didn't realize until just this moment had the video game shotgun reload stuff.
Which is more realistic for a revolver.
It is, and I understand that.
Okay, now where do I actually put the wheel? Over here, I guess?
Yeah. Put the valve on the broken valve.
Shake it all around. I guess you twist it all around.
Twisting's
Or
like
can I
shaking,
use this
just
shovel?
very directed.
I want to use the fucking coal shovels. They're probably tougher than your regular shovels.
Jeremy?
Oh, hey.
Good sign, good sign. Found him.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, he's rotting.
Oh, that
Oh no, that's just eyeball.
that sucks to look at.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with it either.
I hated that very much.
Let me guess.
Carnby didn't know what to make of the grotesque vision of the dead clerk. Was he dead, or was it all fiction?
Oh, we still have the map. Okay, we got another piece of the broken plate.
Do we want to, like, talk about how Edward Carnby's life is being narrated through text? Like Stranger Than Fiction?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, you can take the
listen
coal
to
shovel if you
me.
want. Yeah,
game listened to
it was
me.
just too dark before for you to take the coal shovel.
Yeah, everyone. Also, the coal burning furnace is on now.
Mm-hmm.
They left the door open.
It's
which
on an
isn't safe.
electrical switch, right?
Something missing.
Is there? Doesn't look like there's anything missing. So I still need one more piece. But yeah, like, they're talking about fiction while having him narrated to.
Yeah. And the person whose medicine we currently have is a writer.
Mm-hmm. You think they're trying to do Alan Wake?
I like Alan Wake. Not gonna.
Alan Wake is interesting and also not very fun to play anymore. At least the combat sections aren't very fun to play anymore.
I have never been a fan of the combat in Alan Wake.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really about that. It's buying shures, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that I like about Alan Wake, and there's enough of them to make up for the combat being the way it is.
Alan Wake's 2 combat is actually pretty good.
There's a thingy down.
Oh.
Oh, it's a hatchet. Or a pipe.
That's the pipe I dropped there earlier. These chairs have been disturbed. I'm not sure if they were before.
I have to stand up.
Okay. Our next stop then finds the boiler room, nothing. Living room, Lottie's room. Not giving me a lot of clues as to where to go forward. It isn't necessarily a bad thing on its own. So far, the thing that I think is bad about this game is these awful loading bits in every fucking room. Never heard of a game fucking unloading everything as soon as the door is closed. If they had a solution for this on the PlayStation. Anything? Oh, the window. The window is interactable. That gets us a nurse's watch. Alright, it's another collectible. I guess I'm just gonna go into each room and look for interactables. And that finishes Lottie's room. Alright, so that actually even shows where the collectibles are. Which is gonna make it harder to do the main stuff. But it's gonna make it, less of a pain in the ass to get the collectibles, at least. The wrong way. Gonna go to each of the pink rooms we can reach. And, use the look command. Figure out if there's anything left in them. Or to see if there's anything we can do in them. Alright, we've got a door. Another door. Leading to the drawing room and the conservatory. Nothing else, though, so I don't know what else we're supposed to be looking for in here. Nothing. So we gotta come back for that once we find a lens. Trouble then is finding the lens. Can't get back into Dr. Gray's office. We can get into the clerk's office. Guess that's our next stop. Through the library, turn at the stairs. Huh. Interesting. His vest has a hole in it now. Feel like that would have caught my eye earlier if it was always there, but who knows?
Huh? What?
Okay. This door was open before, because this is the door we came through. Alright. Alright, didn't expect that. You got one on me, game. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yep. Hey there, Sadie. Just in time. Hello, Raiders. So, yeah, the game got me. Alright, so, let's do that again. We get to the small parlor. We go back to the library. One of the problems I have with this is that it loaded into the new room for a scare, but the problem is when it loads a new room, the game lags like hell.
Oh, did it do a jump scare yet?
It did. Like, you go up to this door. That is where we came through.
It's locked. And
then we turn around over here and it goes.
Oh no. I hate that. Oh, hey, Sadie rated.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. You got that.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, that was a very easy fight once I figured out what was happening. Better chug some hard liquor. Ooh.
Pickaxe. He's having
my favorite video game weapon. Oh. Really? That's what you're doing? You're not... You're supposed to slam it downwards.
It's a pretty good swing across.
Like, it's... You're gonna get a lot more force if you bring it down over someone.
Yeah.
There we go. Got some ammo back. So, this has been walled off in the real world.
Uh-huh. Or wasn't there at all.
Well, there was a wall in front of it, and it looks like... Huh. Why would that be walled off? It's like an altar to someone. Got kind of that Mary and Jesus vibe to it.
I think that's a specific statue of Mary and Jesus, although I don't know which one at the moment. It's a familiar statue to me.
Makes sense. Can we take France off of this globe and put it on the other one?
Oh, that's a good question, but it doesn't look like it. We're gonna need France to open the other globe.
I'm gonna throw a rock at the Virgin Mary. See, she doesn't mind.
Yeah.
Because I've had worse.
Liquor definitely makes doing horror stuff easier. Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're back in the main house.
Oh, good.
That was a quick break. Yeah, that got me, because I went up to the small parlor in the drawing room and looked around, nothing. And then I come back out the library, and I'm like, the door's locked. And then Carnby's like, the door's locked.
Mm-hmm.
And then you turn around to see what's going on, and
then
gets
everything
you.
explodes. Then you get aversion.
Mm-hmm. That's very interesting.
You're very interesting.
You're darn right I am.
So what did we get out of that room?
Nothing.
Nothing. Besides jump scare.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything that we could... Even a letter?
I think if something changed in there, maybe we should go in and, like...
Oh yeah, you might be right.
Re-look at it.
Yeah, let's give that a look. Oh, I did discover also that the rooms will stay as incomplete. Like how he just puts that shotgun into hammer space.
Oh, yeah.
They'll say incomplete if you haven't gotten all the collectibles in them, too. So that's going to make it a bit more of a pain in the ass to do the main mission stuff. It'll make it a lot easier to get the collectibles. So, yeah, this is where the statue was. Which means that whole section of the house has been knocked out. Or has been built since, and the statue was knocked out. Because I'm assuming that we're looking at the past.
Right?
Yeah. I can't say that for sure, but it seems like it. That's the telescope.
Yeah.
Let's just guide us along, I guess.
That's the telescope.
What is over in this direction?
Nothing. It's the door back in. Oh, sorry.
Now, we'll have to have triggered something else in the building now.
Is this another game where it will be advantageous for us to have a, like, guide?
I don't think so at this point.
Okay.
Exploring is interesting.
Exploring's half the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Cool bear. Right? So this is where we came in at, is the front.
This is exactly where we started the game once we got into the house all the way. Had to come in through this direction, through the cellar. Says we don't have the key to this door.
I need the key.
But we do have more of Jenkins left.
Hmm. So, it's for reception, right? That's a good sign.
The bear behind you?
No, that we triggered something by opening this door.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't hear it because you don't have the headphones on.
Right, I decided to not put the headphones back on.
It is the sound of church bells started ringing when I opened. All right, here we go.
I think we couldn't get back here before.
You're right.
Notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
I already got the valve in the wine cellar.
Yeah, but this is where we would have, specifically where it was.
Yeah.
I haven't drunk in a very long time, but back when I did, yeah, that was the only way we could really handle horror stuff.
All right.
No way I can get into this.
No way I can get into this.
Alone.
Best leave it alone. You need to actually find the combination. Or a stethoscope.
I need the key.
You can't just shove a lozenge into it.
No. Can you imagine? Just like smash the lozenge bottle. The key.
Yeah.
Which room was it that we saw the medicine bottles?
That is... can you go up?
Cassandra's room?
Cassandra's room, yes.
So that'd be these, and then there's another thing over there. Those are not solvable yet, though.
No, but we can probably set down one of those.
Yeah.
And then maybe Edward will say, I think the other one might be in a stoplight with a wolf in it.
Possible.
Or what the fuck ever. This turns a phrase that gets stuck in your head from, like, fucking elementary school. It's fine.
There's a stoplight with a wolf in its head?
Yeah, it's from, like, from, like, a CD-ROM game. I think it was Tiny Toons branded.
Mm-hmm.
It had that humongous entertainment thing where you just clicked on stuff and stuff got clicked on.
Used to love that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're back to where we started today's stream.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's necessary, but...
Guy's gonna try to kill me later.
Yeah. So if we hit this clock...
Mm-hmm. We've already done the clock.
Okay.
So it's not interactable anymore.
Alright. So we're going to Cassandra.
Yeah.
Alright, Cassandra's a prophet.
This is the kids' room.
Yeah, Cassandra's next door.
Yeah. Yeah, I need the fourth one before I can even start working on it.
I'm gonna have everything. Is that it?
No, that's the thing with
No, on the corner of the table behind you. I think that's a...
Oh, shit. That's...
Yeah.
Way easier than I thought.
Huh.
Huh. Gotta get the stuff on the front on.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta figure out what order they go in.
Oh, I love a little bit to the left. No, I think you got it right. There you go.
Yeah.
The rot made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels.
Would be 2, 5, whatever that is. The third again, 7.
5 something 7. Am I supposed to remember back to the other part of the Zodiac puzzle? I don't even remember what room that was in.
That's fine. I don't think that's it either.
Yeah, it's this.
Oh, you're right, it is. But that's
Here it
not
has
like the legend we're supposed to use.
358. Means I need to find. Oh. 25. Or 25. I don't know what symbols that's going to correspond to. This doesn't. Wait a sec. 257. It's written as a clock, right?
I think that that's not a legend that we are meant to use for puzzle solving. I think that's just an illustration.
That's how we had to solve the previous one, was with this image.
Oh, okay.
Capricorn's last. Scorpio is 11. Okay, I need to find the actual picture that showed that, and I don't remember what room it was in.
Better ask Lydia Dietz's mom make these sculptures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this manor. I would love to live in it.
Pretty cool.
I might do something about the wallpaper. We all know that's a sine wave, Carnby. You all know that's a sine.
Perosi's journal. Yeah, it says it right there.
Oh, okay.
I know my survival tool.
I was wrong, and I apologize.
Perosi's journal. All right, got a much better one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aquarius is 1. So we're going 2. Pisces, Gemini, Leo. So H2 sperm. There we go.
Hey.
I was just looking in the wrong journal.
And there's the other broken plate.
Yeah. And head back down to the cellar.
Broken plate.
And then Edward Carnby said exactly what you said.
Uh-huh. Got a key to get a key to get a key.
Yep. There are multiple interaction.
Great question.
Must be in the next room.
Oh, right, through the wall.
Who was this?
Oh, that's Grace's room.
It's the stuff we already
That's the
seen.
Jack in the Box, I think.
Yeah. Right. Gotta hit forwards, turn right, and get to the servant stairs. Gone a bit over, but I want to see what happens when we finish this plate.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Wrong way. Also wrong way. Sense of direction? What's that?
Yeah, I think it's just all the way down.
Yeah.
It's that door right next to you.
Wants me to put the puzzle together.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that right now, actually, because I really need to run to the bathroom in a sec. Here we go. Thanks everyone for coming. We'll come back to this next week. Thanks for being here with me, September.
Happy to.
Hopefully this ick will pass pretty quick. There's our outro screen. You can support us here on Patreon. I'll do the Patreon shout out. You're helping us keep going every month. Thank you all so much. Thank you especially to Andy Monium, Ava Fox, Melissa Case, Dwill, the Melodic Freak System, and Sage. Y'all are awesome.
As they are our Patreon subscribers.
Yeah. You can get in that shout out too by subscribing on Patreon. Here's our schedule and our YouTube channel. I really actually got to jump out of here. So thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you later.
Be safe.